Hello friends, my name is Ryan, and today, I'm going to tell you a story named The Man Who Built a School with $1 Adam Braun's Pencils of Promise. This is a story that will leave you in awe, full of unexpected twists and turns, a journey that begins with just a single dollar but leads to something far greater. So sit tight and keep listening, because this tale is one you won't forget. It all started in the dusty, far-off corners of a world you might never have thought to look at. A place where children dreamed of education, not because they wanted it, but because it was a distant fantasy, an unreachable goal. Now, picture this, a young man named Adam Braun, walking through a busy street in a foreign land, his mind full of uncertainty and hope. He had no idea that one simple encounter would spark a chain of events that would lead to a global movement. One day, while walking through the chaotic streets of a developing country, Adam met a young boy. The boy wasn't begging for money or food like many others. No, this boy had a different request. He asked Adam for a pencil. A simple pencil. At first, Adam was confused, but as the boy explained, it became clear, this boy, like so many others, had no access to the education that was so easily taken for granted in other parts of the world. This small encounter would haunt Adam, tugging at his heart, making him question the inequalities in the world. Now, this is where the real story begins. Adam, feeling a rush of determination, decided to take action. He didn't have much, but he had the power of will, and that was enough. He didn't know where to start, but he knew he had to make a difference. So, with just $1 in his pocket, Adam began his journey. This dollar, small as it seemed, was the seed that would grow into something bigger than he could ever have imagined. As Adam's journey unfolded, he encountered many obstacles, but with each challenge, he grew more and more certain that he was meant to do this. His mission was to build a school, something that many people might have thought impossible with just a single dollar. But Adam wasn't like most people. His belief in the power of education, and his drive to make a change, kept him going even when the odds seemed insurmountable. Each step of his journey was filled with moments of doubt, but also moments of brilliance. Adam's story was about persistence, passion, and the belief that a small act could have monumental effects. He realized that he didn't need to be rich to make a difference. What he needed was a vision that would allow him to think outside the box, to challenge the status quo, and to inspire others to join him in his mission. As he continued to push forward, Adam began to see the impact of his work. Slowly, he started raising funds, but more importantly, he started raising awareness. He began to gather people who believed in the same cause, people who saw the value in what he was trying to create. Before he knew it, the funds started flowing in, and the school that seemed like a far-off dream began to take shape. But the real twist? The school he built wasn't just for the children in that remote part of the world. No, it became a symbol of hope for millions. It became a symbol that anything was possible, that with determination, one person could change the world. Adam's $1 became the spark that ignited a global movement, one that would lead to the creation of Pencils of Promise, an organization that has now built over 100 schools worldwide. The journey was far from easy. There were setbacks, moments when it seemed like everything was falling apart. But each failure brought Adam closer to success, and with each new challenge, he learned something valuable. In the end, the success of Pencils of Promise was not just about building schools, but about changing the mindset of an entire generation. It was about inspiring people to believe that they could make a difference, no matter how small the starting point. And now, my friends, as we come to the end of this story, I want you to remember one thing: it doesn't matter where you start, what matters is where you're willing to go. Adam's story proves that a single dollar, one small act of kindness, can change the world. It's a reminder that no dream is too big, and no goal is too far out of reach if you have the courage to pursue it. So, my friends, if you've been inspired by Adam's journey, by the power of a single dollar to change the world, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. There are more stories like this, full of twists, hope, and inspiration, waiting for you. Subscribe and join us on this amazing journey of life and growth. And remember, it all starts with one small step. Let's try every day to make a difference.